everybody, Paul Francis here. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Would like to have a big discussion about what it is and how we're going to make this Patreon thing work. My overall reasoning for moving towards Patreon was the amount of times that we were getting hacked on Facebook, and it was literally weekly. And every time we did a show, we would have hackers come in and try and access all of the viewers of my shows. And I was getting a lot of people who were hacked and their profiles being cloned and used in different ways. And I was getting so fed up to the point where I actually got hacked 6 times already this year. Most recently, only literally a week ago. And my daughter Maya was hacked and her profile stolen from her, and it made her really, really upset. And I had her crying on my shoulder, proper crying on my shoulder, which is the point where I went, that's it, I've had enough. Okay, I'm not doing this anymore. Facebook aren't doing anything at all to stop these idiots and thieves hacking and jumping into professional people's lives and personal people's lives as well. Anyway, I could go on and moan about this all day. It's either, my mum used to say, either get up and do something or shut up. So I decided to get up and do something. And that's why I went away and researched for months, I might add, the Patreon concept, and realized that the Patreon is financially viable. It's a really, really good win-win scenario for everybody. It's blocked to the point where only those who subscribe to the Patreon will be able to access all of the content on my shows, on my up-and-coming seminars, on the freebies and downloads, and everything else I will be offering to my subscribers. Now, the commitment from you guys is as minimum as £5 a month. That's a month. And yesterday I was out and I went to buy a cold fizzy drink. Just, it was a hot day and I went to buy a cold fizzy drink. And I went into a store. I picked up a normal can of fizzy pop, and it was £1.45. I was like, oh my God, I'm so out of touch. £1.45. Well, my Patreon, which allows you access to all of my seminars, all of my shows, as well as a free, I keep saying free. I don't like to do that. It's not free because you're investing in it. An inclusive one-to-one. So a one-to-one with me now is £90 for hour and a half. Okay, so think about that. That basically is £90 for that just 1.5 hours, whereas for £5 a month, now think about that, break that down into £5 per month over 12 months, that only comes to £60. So already you're getting an inclusive one-to-one which is worth much more, as well as all of the shows and seminars that are going in with that particular level as well. If you go right up to the top level, which is platinum, and that's £35 a month, and that is equivalent of coffee a week, £35. Once again, with that particular level, you get 4 inclusive one-to-one sessions with me, 4, okay? That's £360 worth, plus 2 family or group sessions inclusive, okay? So what a family or group session is, you and 10 members of your friends and family are combined, and 2 of those inclusive, well, those are worth just under £500 each. So that's £1,000. We're heading towards £1,400, which is about $1,600 worth. It's clear that I'm not in it for the money because it costs me on average around about £100 a month just to put on my shows. We've made that point very, very clear. And what you get out of it is 2 bi-weekly shows, which are very entertaining, as well as seminars, one-to-ones, group sessions, teaching, Q&A, and much, much more. So it makes absolutely complete and utter financial sense to be a member of my Patreon site. www.patreon.com/Paul Francis.